Okay. 2 in 1 day.
2 lives in 1 Tuesday. Hi, everybody. We are back. If you joined us earlier, you remember that we talked about fabulous kits for cottage dresses or now dresses or whatever summer dress that you would like to make. And apparently you liked the idea because we sold out
We did.
pretty much immediately. So we have spent the afternoon making new kits for you, new options. So we wanted to pop back on here to show you the new kits.
Exactly. So should we start over here?
Yeah, so we're going to start with this beauty, which I think is a really elegant combination. We'll show that's easier. It's a beautiful black background linen with a green and blue floral. And it's a really beautiful blue, I think. It's kind of a floxy flower. I'm not sure exactly what it is. And then for the companion pieces, we pulled this baby blue and white gingham and this fabulous viscose linen.
Right, and these cute little, very simple but metallic buttons.
Little
These
silver
buttons
buttons.
are so hard to show online. But great little buttons to offset all the beautiful blues in this fabric. I think this is fantastic. Another favorite linen of mine.
Yeah. And again, just as a reminder, so we're picking out a host fabric, a hero fabric, if you will, for the base of the dress. And then it's 2 fat quarters to use for armbands or undercollars or plackets or patch pockets, however you want to design your own dress.
Right. And I also think it's a great way for you to use your stash. Like you might have something else you can pull in too to really mix it up. So this could just be a jumping off point for your next creation. So I think this is a great way to start out.
Yeah, you don't have to just use 3 fabrics. You can add more.
Right.
Our second kit, which might be my new favorite of the new kits, is what we're calling the Lazy Daisy kit. And the hero fabric is this super fun black and yellow daisy rayon. It's got a beautiful drape. So if you're looking for a flowy dress, a drapey dress, this is a great one. And we are combining it with a black and white check rayon and a white with black pinstripe shirting. So
perfect. I think this would be great to, really play up the stripe. You could put that on the placket. You could put that on the sleeve band. I think that'd be a great place for it. I love that. And it's always good to have a little stripe in your stash.
Yeah, you can use it for anything. And we've got a little black square button that goes with it.
Just a little simple button.
We've been asked by Deb to note that buttons may vary.
True, because we have so many fabulous buttons, and sometimes it's hard to narrow them down. So, you could get a fantastic black square button, but you could also maybe we have some great black and white ones.
Yeah.
Those would be fun in this
those
kit.
Would be fun too. So, just so you know.
Creative license.
Creative license. So the third kit, which was actually the kind of first one that we put together on our second journey of kits, because we wanted to do something for our neutral friends, our friends who wanted to wear taupes, who didn't want the bright, punchy colors. So we came up with, I can't think of what I called it. I think it was like neutral safari was the kit. Sophisticated safari is what I called it.
You're so good with names.
Well,
This is fantastic.
So we're starting with this wonderful cotton.
I love that.
A nice lightweight cotton, and it's tropical leaves, and it's white with taupe. And if you look very closely, you can see that the taupe isn't solid. It's like a pointillist, dotted situation.
Gives it some texture.
Yeah, a little texture, so it's not so flat. And then it may be neutral colors, but we wanted to add a little fun to it.
Doesn't mean you can't have fun with your neutrals.
You can't have fun. So we put a little bit of this silk Burberry monkey print.
It's so fantastic.
So fantastic. I'm like, just imagine this as like your secret inside facing or your little placket that opens up and you've got these little monkey faces on there. It's pretty good. And then for the third, because again, stripes are always good, just like this very simple stripe. So it's a fun little combination. And we've got this shiny
That's a beautiful button.
which you can kind of see.
Mhm.
So
Love that.
it is kind of funny.
Hmm.
We wanted neutral, but we didn't want boring.
Right.
I think
Exactly.
that's
I
the
think
difference.
people love it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So one kit that we had earlier, which sold out, actually has a sister fabric. So we've brought the sister fabric
Mhm.
into the world as the Wild Garden kit. And let me show you. It's another black background. The other one had butterflies and things. This is just floral, but I think it's really
Mhm.
fun. It's still got the sinuous, like climbing flowers up the black background. And we're gonna pair it with the same fat quarters that we had for the other one, which is that viscose linen and then this cute pink slubby gingham,
Mhm.
which I think is really cute.
Yeah.
For those of you who are so sad because you didn't get the other print, we are making another option. So this is the same print that we showed this morning with those two fabrics, but this is what they call a cotton canvas. It is
Mhm.
not, however, what I would consider canvas weight. It's almost like a linen weight.
Yeah, and I think it's a very similar weight to the dress that I have on. It's
Mhm.
not any heavier. I think it'd be perfect for these dresses.
Mhm.
Especially, I like a dress with a little weight to it. I think it gives you a nice shape. So I think it's perfect for the dress.
To me, I think the biggest difference between um, the cotton that we showed this morning and the cotton canvas, is more the texture.
Mm-hmm.
Like
True.
the cotton we showed this morning is that kind of smooth, silky faced cotton. This one has a texture and kind of a visible weave a little
Right.
bit.
And I think it's a touch brighter.
It does seem a little bit brighter.
Mm-hmm.
So if you missed out on the other kit version of this, we do have this one available, and you will see it notes that it's a cotton canvas in the description.
Right.
So yeah, so we just wanted to pop back on, give you a little heads up that we've got some new kits, and we hope you love them.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much, you guys.